this video, you're gonna see me make Freddy FazBear out of candy and sneak him into the FNAF movie. My plan is to start by making his head and then the body. I started by taking the chocolate candy and forming it into the initial shape of his head. But next I had to mix some candy together to make the lighter part of his mouth. Now we add down his top lip, and we're gonna take a lollipop stick to draw a line, just like that. Bro, what actually was that? Next, for the mouth, I started by adding a layer of black. Then I formed little white teeth out of vanilla candy and placed them on one by one. And now that we have all his teeth on, including his gap, let's add the bottom jaw. No! Oh! He bit me. Was that the point of 87? Our next step was to add the nose and the base of the eyes, which ended up looking terrifying. This just shows how much eyebrows make a difference. Look, we have Happy Freddy, Mad Freddy. But to make Freddy's eyes really come to life, I added a layer of white and then tiny dots of blue to make his pupils. Now it's time to do the ears. Okay, let's slide the ears under. So the ears look really good, but I'm worried because when we try to sneak this into the theater, all these things might shift around and we need to have Freddy in one piece. Now we have to turn this chocolate candy black with food coloring to make all the details like his hat. And now that we're done with the head, it's time to get started on the body. Whoa. Pull up, Nate. Put on a flashlight, please. Nate, turn on a flashlight. Yep. Okay. What is going on? I gotta check on the breaker, then we'll get going on the body. And now we have to unwrap all this candy to make the body, and we're gonna be modeling it after that iconic... Oh, phone's ringing. Hey, it's Nick.
Okay. Who was it?
There's literally nobody on the line. Dude! What happened to all our candy? Did you put them somewhere?
I didn't touch him.
Where did all the candy go? All right, just cut that, and we gotta go to Walmart and get more. Nate, look in the back seat.
What's in the...
Did you bring him in here?
I didn't touch him.
Let's just make it to Walmart. Slightly shaken up, we made our purchase. Now that we have more chocolate candy, it's time to get back to work. Right now, I'm just gonna place down a base layer. The next challenge in this process was having to make his arms, and my plan was to make 4 different chocolate segments and then stick them together with black candy. But I have to be sure to add his hand, that way he can hold the candy microphone I'm about to make. And now that the arms are done, we're about to place them on, but I'm gonna add his lighter colored stomach first. And now it's time to add the stomach.
What? Where are we? Nick?
Nate, I'm over here.
How did we get in the woods?
How did we get here? Do you hear that? I think he wants me to put his arms on.
What do you mean he?
Until then, we're stranded in the woods. There's the first arm. Don't worry, Freddy. We're gonna get your arms on right now. Where's the arm? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I guess we're back in the studio. Now all we have to do is make the microphone and add his candy bow tie. First I was making the candy microphone, but the problem was I had to make gray candy. So after adding a little bit of vanilla to the black, it was time to shape it into a ball. Then I added a handle and a little black line and we were done. Next for the bow tie, I essentially made 2 triangles and then a little ball. And after connecting the pieces, I added the bow tie onto Freddy. And now our last step is to wrap up Freddy in plastic wrap. Let's just hope we'll be able to get past the employees without them noticing. Hey Nate, where's Freddy?
Huh?
Right there. We made it to the theater with Freddy, and now we just have to get him past the employees. We are sneaking candy into the movie theater. Freddy is now in the movie theater. Let's watch the movie.
Nick? Nick? Nick, where'd you go?
Oh, I was just tying my shoe. Ready to go? Yeah. Candy Freddy saw himself on the big screen, and now subscribe if you love giant candy.